Just to annoy you, I'm not going to speak because I'm not convinced that this is working. So I'm just going to sit here and watch. Forever. Or for the next 5 minutes. I can't decide either forever or for the next 5 minutes. If this doesn't fucking work, I'm gonna do something really bad. Because I've spent 12 hours trying to fix this problem. And I'm using Mac OS, so yeah, I can't do sexy. I'm slumming it. You think I'm joking? I will literally sit here. Oh, I said literally. Fuck me. Shit. I will sit here for the next hour and watch the viewer count. Because I've no idea if this is this working? Is it not? I've no idea. My new headset is really comfy. I've got to tell you that. It is incredibly sexily comfy. But can anybody hear me? I don't know. I can't even do sexies. I just downloaded OBS on Mac OS, but I've not got all my things, my presets saved, so I can't do my sexy. I'm going to get so pissed off. 14 quid for this headset. If it doesn't work, I'm going to cry. Also, I do want Swedish bosoms, so. Oh, it's a B. I wasn't paying attention, B, sorry. I was fiddling with my equipment. As you do. You'll learn about this on your journey. Your new journey. I have absolutely nothing to talk about. I'm just testing. My major concern is this headset, because if you people can't fucking hear me, or if I sound like a weird person who lives in a dustbin, I'm going to get really pissed off, because I've spent fucking 12 hours trying to sort this problem out today, and I'm really tired with dealing with shit. By the way, Microsoft, fuck you, you dicks. And also Amazon, fuck you, you dicks. I hate dicks. Please do not clip that. Or clip it, I don't care. I'm not gay. Like dicks, do not like dicks. I don't care. I haven't booted into OS X for like, I guess, about 2 years. So this is really weird because, as you know, there's a difference between Windows and OS X, and it's all, if you forget how to do things, it can be weird. It's still sexy though, and that's the important thing. OS X is so much more sexy than Windows. Windows is like a pile of dog poo. OS X is a shiny lady with nice bosoms. Just going to say that. Anyway, I'm getting bored, so I'm still testing. B, click the thingy. Otherwise, I'll get bored. It's 2 a.m. for fuck's sake. You know, in the olden days when I was popular, people would join my streams. Oh, yeah. Oh, B, I've got so much love for you. I still struggle with the thing, though. I'm legally not allowed to say to you anymore that you're my favourite leather. And I get confused, and I probably will mispronounce your new name and all kinds of shit. The modern world is very complicated. But if you do want to come in, beat, no pressure. I promise you I will not show you my potatoes. I promise. I know, I showed you my potatoes way too much times yesterday, and I apologise. But they are big and hefty, you've got to admit. I really want there to be a candid cam watching what I'm doing right now, because this is the most surreal thing ever in my life. I'm very used to talking to myself. I used to do it in the old days when I was waiting for people to click and join in my stupid streams. But this is so fucking surreal. It's really weird. Very fucking weird. I always keep the receipts. Oh my gosh, do I? Oh, dude, you're really shit. Maybe normal people don't experience this. I don't know, because I'm not a normal people. But if you've spent 12 hours trying to sort out a really fucking stupid problem, I can see you in the basement, B. But I'm doing my monologue, mate. So here's the thing. I'm now in control, and I love how you kicked me into the basement, you naughty, naughty, naughty person. I'm gonna let you in a second. Jiggity. I'm getting so many notifications on my OS X. Crikey. Am I popular? What the fuck is happening? This is weird. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the viewer count has now gone down to 0, but here's a person. I'm going to say person because I still don't know whether what I used to call my favourite leather. I've no idea what to call this person now because life is really complicated and I don't understand and I'm shit and I apologise, but one of my favourite people ever. Ladies and gentlemen, be upstanding for the one and only. It's the B.
Aw, I love you too, buddy. How you
Dude, I
doing?
love you. Dude, I love you so much.
I do love you.
I I
True.
I I totally thank you for I'm a dick, as you know.
Yeah, but you're a fun dick. It's okay.
I'm a fun dick, and I want to clip that bit of audio right now because you confuse me. I don't know whether you're into dicks or fannies. Fannies is a UK term.
Okay. I
I
dig it.
don't understand the modern world, but I enjoy listening to your journey, your voyage, if you like,
Thank you.
with what you're doing. I find it
Thanks.
fascinating. I'm not
Appreciate
clever
that.
enough to understand any of the terms that you use.
What terms do you not understand, Stool? You want to go over some for you? And
Oh,
I think you should call me, instead of your favorite leather, you should call me your favorite transer.
transer. Okay,
Okay, there you go.
okay. I'm
But you might
gonna have.
insult Ben, so
Yeah, I'm kind of confused because I don't understand all the fighting talk that this kind of thing involves. So I don't want to get myself in trouble. I'm going to politely decline to use that word
okay, fair enough.
because,
I just meant when we're like together where I can defend you.
yeah. Oh, we're not live. Am I live? I forgot. I think I'm live. Yes, I'm live. Oh, I've got to behave. No, there's certain certain terminologies that I don't get, and Dr. Ben has used one. None of my business, you guys are cool. I'm just trying to evolve and learn how to be a good person.
Well, you're working on it. You're doing good.
I think so, yeah.
I don't think you're a bad person. I just think you like fucking yanking people's chains, and we all think it's funny. So why not do it?
No, I'm not going to go down that avenue because I literally am the nicest person ever. My detriment is that I've got the most boring voice in the world, and that makes it come across wrong. That's all I can say.
I don't think you have a boring voice. Why would you say that? You don't talk like this all the time.
It's not,
That's people like that, man. Put me to fucking sleep.
when you do that, that's literally how I said. Literally, fuck me, shit. That is how I hear myself.
It's literally how I hear myself. Literally.
Literally,
I totally forgot till you corrected yourself. I totally forgot. You started something.
I don't like you anymore. One of my biggest paranoias is my voice, and I've not kept this secret. I've told people I'm utterly paranoid about my voice. I hate it.
Yeah, everybody hates their own voice, man. Don't you know that? Although as mine's dropping, I'm starting to appreciate it more. But everybody hates their own voice unless they're trans and they're trying to change it.
Mm-hmm.
And it changes. So
yeah, it's a different thing though, because we all know that when the first time you hear your voice as other people hear it, aka on a cassette recorder, yes, I'm old, it sounds very different.
It does.
Because your jaw structure and bones and vibrations, etc.
The vibration, you hear it through your own head, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So it does sound totally different.
And that's easy peasy. I can deal with that. But I really do have a major problem with my voice, and I'm trying my best to work on it.
Yeah.
Because this, I'm not shitting you. This is like a big deal for me. You know, you've got your things that you want to deal with or
Yeah.
correct or
Yeah.
this
We
is
all do.
this is a thing that I'm trying to work on, and I'm really shit at it. Very shit. Incredibly fucking shit.
At what?
The voice thing I can't do because I can't do. I don't know what the word is. You know when pitch.
Okay.
Pitch up and down. So a normal human being, the pitch goes up and down.
Yeah.
Mine does not, and I've got no control over that whatsoever. Even though here in real life, in my head, I'm doing emotions and going up and down in my pitch, but in real life, nobody else hears that.
Right. No, I get it. I always thought I sounded weird until I started hearing myself on YouTube and stuff, and then I kind of got used to it.
I don't think this is one of the most popular things to worry about. I think I'm the only person who actually has this particular.
We all got our own shit, man. I used to, when I was younger, my voice bugged me. It really did. I didn't like it. So
yeah,
I never really cared for my voice. I always thought it sounded weird, but now that it's getting deeper, it sounds more like what I think it should sound in my head, you know.
Your voice has changed. I can notice it. I'm hoping that's a good thing.
I shaved 2 weeks ago, and I decided I'm not going to shave anymore. And I got hair growing right here. It's almost up here, just a little bit, but more here. And I got little hairs popping out right down here.
Oh my gosh. I want to say something really patronizing to you right now.
Oh, do it. Yes, you have a better beard than me, Stu. You probably always will, you dick.
No, Stu. Oh, fuck, I called you Stu. What the fuck is happening to me?
I don't know, dude.
I'm so messed up.
I gotta find this picture of my son. Go ahead. I'm
no,
listening.
I shaved my lengthy beard off without a mirror, with a pair of scissors. And that was fun. So I don't want to brag. Well, I'm not bragging, but because I'm a boy, I can naturally grow a beard. I'm not happy about it. It's an absolute pain in the fucking ass. It really is.
This is my son, like a year on T. Oh. So I think I got a pretty good shot having a nice beard.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
He actually was like, dude, I'm going bald. And I was like, really? And he said, yeah, fuck it. I just decided to own it. So he fucking buzzed his damn head off. Trimmed his beard up.
I feel like I have to give you a bit of worldly advice, B.
Do it.
I'm going to do it right now. Do
it. I'm not scared of you, Stool.
You are scared of me.
Well, bitch, you want to try again? Well, what's the worldly advice, Stool? Go for it.
Right. Well, a bit of here's what you do, B. Right. This is worldly advice. So you need to sit down and on my knee, not in a pervy way, but I'm going to give you some. I'm going to give you some grown-up advice. Here's the thing, right? I'm a boy, and I went through puberty, and you know, when that is a thing, you worry because the hairs on your face are not growing.
Yeah,
but you've been told they should do, and all of a sudden, bam.
Is that how it happens? Is it fast?
And that will fuck your life up forevermore, because I'll tell you one thing, my friend. Shaving is a fucking bastard.
Don't tell me. You know what I have shaved all of my fucking life and hated
Please
doing it?
Please don't go
my
there.
Fucking legs.
Oh, thank you.
I am all legs, Stool. You know how long it takes to shave my fucking legs? I would rather do a beard where it's like right here and you don't have to bend over and feel it. Make sure you get all the hair and cut your knee and cut your bone down cut your skin by your bone on your ankle and the back of your heel all the time and the back of your knee all the time. It's just a fucking pain in the dick, man.
Yeah,
I'm so glad I don't have to shave
I'm gonna get really a punch in the face right now, because I appreciate that you want to experience the things that you want to happen. I get it, and
Yeah.
that's wonderful, and I'm totally fucking happy for you.
Thank you.
Congratulations, my friend.
I appreciate it.
But seriously, the face thing, the shaving thing, you do not want that to happen because it's the biggest fucking pain in the ass ever. Please don't.
Dude, nothing is harder than trying to act like a fucking woman. It is like the hardest fucking thing.
Mhm.
It's so nice to just be myself and I don't have to fucking worry about it anymore.
You are. I'm sensing. I'm not a psychiatrist, so don't sue me. But I am sensing a bit of, if I'm allowed to say this,
I don't care.
a happiness in your
Oh my
demeanor.
goodness, no shit, right? Oh, I
Yeah.
know. I feel happy every fucking day. When I went around and told everybody, like I told everybody at work, oh, by the way, I told them like one or two at a time. By the way, just so you know, I'm transitioning. And they were like, oh, okay. And they've been totally fucking supportive and they have my back. And when someone walks up to the counter and said, oh, I talked to B and she said, Michelle's like, no, that's B's a he. And then they go, oh, see, the problem I have is I'm getting this froggy throat. So I'm going through, about to start puberty, actually.
It's either puberty or COVID.
It's not a cold. I never get sick. Anyways, my throat never feels like this. It's not like sore throat. It's just like feels, kind of a little more phlegmy, and I'm having trouble like going higher with notes and shit. So I gotta like adjust my entire singing now.
and this is something that you've yearned for.
Oh yeah, 35 years now.
Oh, dude. Oh.
When I look, Stool, this is how bad it is. When I was 5 years old, me and my brothers are out playing in the woods. And they had to pee and they went over by a tree, right? I had to go down to the damn house.
Oh.
And I go down there and I walk in the back door. And when I was little, from the time I was like 2 until I was 5, 6 years old, I used to go, I'm mad, like that. And I walked into the kitchen and I was kind of stomping and I was like, I'm mad.
Did you open a window?
Mom, hold on, let me finish the story.
Did you open a window? No, it's my stream, so I'm allowed to interrupt you.
Let me finish the story.
No, fuck you. It's my stream. I'm allowed to interrupt now.
You don't even know what I'm going to say yet. Go ahead.
Did you open the window and say, I'm mad as hell and I can't take this anymore?
No.
Did you not do that?
No.
Why did you not do that?
I was 5. I couldn't even reach the fucking windows. What are you talking about?
Have you any fucking idea what I'm referencing here?
I feel like I should. I've heard it somewhere before, but I can't.
I kind of think that you should, because it was a meme before memes were invented, and Google it, for fuck's sake.
Okay, I will. Don't worry about it.
Just Google "I'm mad as hell and I can't take this anymore."
Okay, I'll Google it.
It's a wonderful film. I'm just going to leave you with that.
Okay.
And
so anyway, so I walk in the kitchen and I go, I'm mad. And my mom was like, what's wrong, sweetheart? And I said, I'm mad because I don't have a penis.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't even know I ever said that. I didn't remember it. But my mom told me later.
Okay, this is going to sound really impolite, and I hope you will accept my apology for this.
Okay.
Right, I'm gonna have to mute myself because. Are you ready for this?
Okay.
I need to have a wee out of my penis. Now, I'm not trying to brag, but
fuck you, Stoll. You fucking dick. You know what though? You say whatever you want, buddy. Because when I get one, I'm gonna get whatever size I want.
Yeah, and this is the thing that I want to talk to you about. In a serious manner, I do want to discuss this with you because nobody's watching, so I feel safe. So if it's okay with you, B, I do need to just mute myself and literally, fuck off. I do need to go and have a, I do need to go and do a pee.
I'll be right here. I'm not going anywhere. All right.
This is funny.
You fucking goofball. Jesus Christ.
That was a mighty fine pee.
Really glad. You
Mhm.
shook it more than 3 times you were playing with it.
Yeah, okay. You're not incorrect, but
Oh, stool. What are we gonna do with you?
I don't know. I need to do a little bit more science. So can you answer me honestly, please?
Yeah, go ahead.
Does my audio sound okay or shit?
No, you sound okay. I mean,
Rate it up.
it's not like totally clear, but it sounds pretty damn good.
Oh, so it's shit. Oh, fuck.
No,
I
it's
can't
not
hear
shit.
myself.
I can hear you. You don't sound like shit. You just don't. It's just a little more. Might be a little echoey. Maybe that's what
Oh,
it is.
okay. Okay. I can't hear myself, so I've no idea. And as I've alluded to earlier, I get so paranoid about this. And
Aw,
now
you're
that
fine, buddy.
now that I've lost everything, I haven't got my big sexy mic or my big muff, and I'm using a fucking headset that cost me 14 quid. So
Oh,
I get paranoid about stuff. But
wow.
you can hear me
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
on a scale of 1 to 10. Shit, good.
8 or
8.
maybe a 9.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You've just made my boy penis happy.
Fuck off. Oh my goodness.
I'm not even joking it. I'm so obsessed about this crap. I wish I could switch it off and not be obsessed, but it's my thing.
Yeah. Well, we always have something that bugs us or we really care about or whatever. So
Mm-hmm.
that's not very shocking. Everybody's got their thing.
Thing.
The thing.
Mm-hmm. So what's
Mm-hmm.
the deal?
Yeah.
Because obviously this is now being streamed live onto the YouTubes.
Yeah.
And there's nobody watching, which is hardly surprising because I've lost all my fans.
Oh.
Thanks to my departure from
Well,
life.
you are kind of opposite some people tonight. You're opposite YFNA and who else? Sassy Heathen is streaming. YNFA is starting in like 20 minutes or something, 25 minutes. So you're up against some bigger names, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit about those people.
Yeah, fuck them. Who do they
Yeah.
think they are?
Yeah. Twats.
Yeah. Oh, and If Was is on too. They just are starting right now.
I checked my
Yeah,
YouTubes, and because I've been having to use a mobile device for the past 3 fucking months, I don't get the notifications and I don't see the things that I'm used to seeing. So this is
yeah.
oh fuck you, literally, you bastard. This is like the
You almost said it again. This is literally the best, slowest, just two people stream ever.
So this is my second day with being able to watch the YouTubes without adverts, because ads fucking drive me insane. And So I'm kind of new to this. I'm being a bit of a virgin, and I'm trying to get myself back into it. And it's weird and it's kind of surreal. So I don't get notifications. I don't see who's going to do a live stream or whatever.
Oh,
So I'm kind of not following what's happening in real time, if you know what I mean.
yeah. Okay. I can dig it. I can dig it.
So what's the
Like,
deal with what's the
like a
deal?
whole what?
What I'm going to do this before I get banned from YouTube, because obviously the image on this stream will probably get me banned because potato penis.
Yeah, you did make a potato penis. It's not okay, Stool. You can't
No,
make potato penises.
I'm trying my best to help you.
Oh, are you?
I'm trying my best, yeah, because you're doing your thing, and I'm trying to give you a massive headache, and I'm trying to tell you
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna hate this.
Oh God. Go ahead.
Breaking news: being a boy isn't fun.
Stool, how much of your life have you spent being a woman? I will debate you on that till death.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
you win. You win.
I've kind of done both in my life. The only difference is that you can like pee standing up, and I need something to help me with that. But I've
I
pretty much spent most of my life, like half my life, being female-ish, and the other half of my life trying to get as close as I could to guy without people thinking I was trans and attacking me and like killing me and shit. So, yeah,
yeah. The killing people shit is not a good thing.
no,
That
no,
that's
it's
never
just
that's
that's
never a
why
good
I,
thing.
yeah, that's why it took me so long. I was just still scared. I saw what happened years and years ago, and I know the younger generations don't know about it, or if they do know about it, they weren't there, living in this society and watching
May,
all this shit happen. So
maybe perhaps I'm weird. Please
you
do not.
are, but it's
No,
okay.
you did it. I was going to say please don't fucking comment, you twat. But
Oh, I prefer asshole or dick or fucker.
I'm
I
British.
mean, but I am what I eat. But anyways, go ahead.
I'm polite. I'm British. I think the thing is what I've learned, and I'm still learning, thanks to you, lovely, lovely people um, who actually taught to me. It it is important to learn, and even if you don't understand something or a particular thing, don't be scared of it and go all, I'm going to kill you. Just sit back and learn about it. And
Right.
yeah, I mean, why are we fighting about stupid shit?
Oh,
I
people
don't,
always fight about stupid shit.
and they always will.
Yep. And
And
there's
they
never going to be a time where somebody doesn't hate somebody or somebody doesn't try to kill somebody or there's not fucking crazy people shooting at people. Like it's never going to stop.
it's never going to stop. And it's an absolute. Um, as human beings, we like to think that we're the most evolved creatures on the planet. We're not. We're shit. We're massively fucking shit. I don't give a fucking damn what's in your pants, B.
Same.
That sounded rude. I apologize, but I don't care, because to me you're just a nice human being who says
Aw.
nice things, and you're kind of fun. You've got a wonderful sense of humor. That's all that
Aw.
matters to me. I
Aw, thanks, buddy. That means a lot to me. I
well,
think you're fucking funny as hell and you crack me up and when shit gets serious, you can be serious and you're kind of like, a smart ass the rest of the time, but I like it. I think it's fucking funny. When I first met you, when I first saw you, I thought you were just being a dickhead. And then I saw you some other places and I realized, oh, he's just a smart ass. And then I started like really appreciating it. And then, yeah,
I'm the most
you're a good dude too.
I'm the most beautiful person you could ever meet. I really am.
I'm
I'm a
sorry. Have you not seen me?
I'm a little I'm a little lamb. I'm gorgeous. I would not harm a fly. Oh, Ox. I see Ox.
Do I need to wear boots in here? Yes, Ox. Look who's on here. I mean, it's Stool and me.
The thing is, what in my really stupid way of trying to explain this, and I am messing this up. I can't understand why people can be annoyed or angry about things that don't concern them or that will never affect them.
Do you realize right now how much you sound like me?
I'm getting worried.
I don't understand why anybody cares. I don't give a fuck what people do in their bedrooms. Why do you care what I do in mine?
I know,
really,
exactly.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if you put a sock in your, back in the day, the guys used to put fucking socks in their pants to make their dicks look bigger. No, it was cool. It was okay. It was funny, whatever. But, somebody like me wants to put a fucking fake dick in my pants, I get in trouble,
Okay.
I just don't know why people care.
Can we just do
I can't figure it out.
I'm not. God damn it. Should I turn my cam on? I don't. Oh, damn. I'm really embarrassed because I'm going to do it. You know what, B? I trust you. I'm going to put my cam on. Right. This is my MacBook Pro cam. I can't do the sexy. And yes, I'm wearing my cheapo headphones so I look like a dick. Yeah. Oh, and the viewer count now went up. So this is what you tune into. You want to see me looking like a dick, you sad perverts. I hate you all. Fuck off. I'm getting stalkers, B. I'm getting stalkers. Oh, I'm not allowed to call you B. Sorry. And I now can't hear you.
Wouldn't you be able to...
Did I just meet
Everybody
you?
does.
Did I just meet you?
Well, why wouldn't you be allowed to call me B? I'm confused.
I'm
People in real life call me B. Like,
you know
it's
what?
not just, it's my nickname in real life too.
You know what? I think you alluded to a certain thing some time ago that you were changing your name, and I don't want to.
No, I am changing my name. But it doesn't bother me if you use my old name. I don't care.
I'm
it's
trying
still
my best.
My YouTube name.
I'm trying my best to be not a dick. So
no, and I understand that, and I totally actually let me say this. I totally appreciate it. I appreciate because since I told you, you have done nothing but show respect. So thank you for that. But no, I don't expect anybody to call me a different name on here. Like I'm B still. Like one of my bosses calls me Mr. B.
Like, Mr. B. I love that one.
I know she made it up, and she does it intentionally. So when she's walking through the office and talking to me, the patients and everybody hear that she's calling me Mr. So they'll show me that respect. She's fucking.
I do. I'm quite fond of that one.
I'm fucking crazy about her.
I'm very fond of that particular one, Mr. B, because that's got a hint of the A-Team about it.
I should have everybody call me Mr. B from now on.
Yes,
on YouTube.
Do it.
Okay, start that thing, Ox.
Yeah,
start it, Ox. Every time when you come in, start calling me Mr. B, so everybody else does it.
Here's the thing: I'm not going to sing the theme to the A-Team because I'll get banning.
I can't even remember that.
Oh, I remember it, but this is
you are like 3 years older than me.
I've not doxed myself recently. You don't know this, but I love that one. I really like that one. That fits with your personality so much, Mr. B, because I don't take this in the incorrect way. No, but the A-Team, you remember Mr. T, don't you?
I thought Mr. T was the best one.
And so, Mr. B.
I
Yeah,
thought Mr. T was the best one because he just didn't take any fucking shit. He didn't have any
exactly.
fucking patience for bullshit. He was just like, "Come on, let's go kick some ass."
Unless it was about airplanes.
Oh, Ox. Ox. You know I didn't mean it like that. Come on, bruh. But I know you have my back, and I know you'll do it if I ask you to, because you're a good guy. Yeah, don't call me Bertha. I will smack the fuck out of somebody calling me Bertha.
I'm hereby making an official proclamation, and that's a big word to say. From henceforth, you are Mr. B.
Yes. I like it. I like it. Bertha. Uh-huh.
And
No. You gotta put the H in it. Bertha.
I kind of want to do a little bit of an edit, intro, big you up kind of thing with the A-Team music, but I can't be asked. But what you've got to do is you've got to imagine the A-Team music in your head.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do it because I'll get bananated, but just imagine Mr. B here, my wonderful new friend who I adore. Just imagine Mr. B with the A-Team music. Just think about that. Wow.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, no, Mr. B was Mr. T was a badass. I fucking loved him. I loved him. Yeah, so she came up with the Mr. B thing, and then her and her kids were in a store. Actually, no, it was right before. Her and her kids were in a store, and they were looking at candles and stuff, and they found their initials in the candles, first name, and they put them together, and it said B. So they bought me the candles, and the kids were like, "We have to buy these. We gotta buy these for B, Mom." So, yeah, they're good people.
My brain is now going into weird places because I'm now imagining a little movie whereby Mr. B, as in the B that's on our screens, getting really frustrated in handcuffs, blindfolded, because of airplanes.
What are you talking about?
Wait
a minute. Don't... handcuffed and blindfolded. Why? And what's that have to do with airplanes?
Because of airplanes. You know this. Mr. T was terrified of airplanes.
Oh, Mr. T. Okay, your thing glitched and I didn't, or maybe I just didn't, I missed it. I don't know. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, no, he was. And if they made him fly, they had to did they have to tackle him and knock him out and tie him up? And
a syringe.
Yeah, they'd give a sedative and tie him up, and he'd wake up and be like, "God damn it!" That was some good shit. I wanted one. Well, we all did. We all wanted one of those vans. We all wanted one of those vans. That van was badass, man.
It was badass, yeah. One of the wonderful things about the A-Team, it wasn't violent. It was one of the only American TV kind of get the bad guy kind of things.
Yeah.
You never saw anybody shooting anybody. No guns. No shooty. Never happened.
Did they have guns? No, come on. They didn't have guns?
They may have had guns, but they never fired them.
Okay, because I was saying Mr. T I'm pretty sure he had a gun. I'm pretty sure that badass motherfucker had a gun.
Yeah, I've heard the rumors.
He was like, "Motherfucker, I can't beat you up. I will fucking shoot you." He was just a badass, man. I loved him. That's
one of my fun facts, and if you want to fact check me, feel free to do so.
Oh, I don't. I mean, I'm not worried about it really.
There was no.
This conversation happened in one more bowl. I ran out of my Bic lighter. I'm stuck using this. It doesn't taste as good.
It's one of those sad little nerdy facts because we all love the A-Team, but there was literally no shooty gum shit. which is weird for an American
It's true.
thing.
It's true. Even in Magnum PI, people were shooting at each other and shit.
Oh, Magnum. Oh my gosh.
There was always violence in that show.
Did you?
Well,
did
not
you?
always, but when this action was happening, there was violence. It was always violent. Ox said, in early episodes, the team used Colt AR-15 SP1 semi-automatic rifles with automatic sound effects simulating the M16, while in later seasons they used the Ruger Mini 14 and on rare occasions the selective fire AC 556K variant of the Mini 14. So I knew they had guns, but what you're saying is you never saw anybody like get shot and fall down and bleed.
That never happened.
Yeah, no, I don't ever remember seeing that either. Ox, look that up. Was there death? People shoot each other? Was there blood and gore?
This is the most nerdy, pointless conversation ever. But I'm fairly sure, I'm 95% certain that I'm correct on this. One of the wonderful things about the A-Team was, yes, they had guns, but you never saw any nasty violence. There was never blood, gore, or, that kind of stuff.
Yeah. I get sweaty underneath these little fucking headphones and it starts like itching the side of my head or something. I don't fucking know. No, there was I feel like most of the shows when we were younger were pretty fucking violent. The cartoons were even more violent. Like they took a lot of cartoons off and quit showing them because they were too violent. And you can go and find them, but you have to go to the old cartoon channel, in order to find those now. Which, I think is silly, honestly, because kids have so much more access to the internet. They're going to say way more horrible things in cartoons beating each other up. Like way worse. Like rape and murder and child molestation and all this other shit. People are worried about the cartoons having a hammer. Like, what the fuck, dude?
I don't want to yet again.
Society quit being fucking pieces of shit.
Yet again, I don't want to talk about the Pink Panther cartoons because none of you fuckers know what I'm talking about.
I don't remember it. I am too old. I'm too young for that. I'm not old enough.
You
got me. How old are you, Stool?
But the important thing is
you're about 10 years older than me. That's a big gap for shows.
You know what? I hope you turn back into a girl. I'm young. I'm young and pretty. Take that back.
Fuck off, you fucking prick. You know what? That's it. I'm leaving.
Take that back, Mr. B.
I'm leaving.
I'm not 10 years older than you.
I'll take myself out of here. No, honestly, I thought you were like 57 or 58. How old are you?
Fuck off.
How old are you?
No, fuck you.
How old are you? I can't tell. I just go off the beard.
You know what?
You have gray in your beard.
The viewer count goes up.
Is that blonde? Because if it's not blonde,
the viewer count goes up whenever anybody asks me how old I am.
Okay, well, how old are you?
I'm not. I'm just not going to do this.
Oh, too funny.
I have more important things to worry about. And number one, you were talking about cartoons. So the Pink Panther, listen, you young kids, if you've never seen it, you can now watch it on the YouTubes. And the Pink Panther cartoons, I'm not talking about the films completely.
Right.
They're hilarious. They are so fucking funny. And if I was able to, I would, not literally, because I don't say that word, fuck, I would sing the theme tune to that fucking show.
My coffee everywhere because you said that.
Dude, hey, Mr. B, what I really need now, I need somebody with a brain that works like mine who remembers the Pink Panther cartoons who can sing the theme tune. Because here's the deal. I'll get totally naked and I'll fucking sing it with you.
Look.
It's a wonderful theme tune.
If you're that worried about it, go find it and play a real short clip of it, just under 3 seconds, so you don't get fucking copyright struck for it. And then everybody will know what the fuck you're talking about.
No. I like to mess with people's heads, so
Not
do
me.
your
I
own
do that.
do your own research, and if you're seriously not understanding what the fucking Pink Panther cartoons are, then you mean nothing to me.
I remember them. I just wasn't into them. And they started long before I existed.
Can you sing
I
the
was not
theme
in that
tune?
generation. I was in the Bugs Bunny and G.I. Joe and fuck. Ox, what else did I watch back then? I didn't even smoke pot back then. I can't remember. Hold on just a second. Friend with an issue. Hold on.
I so want to do it, but I'm not going to do it because I'll get banned.
What?
I want to sing that theme tune.
Sing it.
Nope, not going to do it.
Thanks, Ox. Appreciate that. Maybe you'll have somebody to talk to in a minute. Ox, how are you?
Okay, so this is the part of the evening where Mr. B talks to Ox, who's in side chat. I'll just sit here. Carry on.
You can talk to him as well. He's a great guy. He's
I know.
funny. He knows shit that he knows. Other shit that he doesn't know, he really doesn't know it. He's kind of like me.
I'm very cool with Ox. I love Ox bigly.
Ox is my bro, man. I don't even know where Ox came from or where I bumped into him or how he found me, or I don't remember. Just one day he was just in my chat and saying some funny shit. And then I was just like, dude, you're my bro.
That's kind of how it works, isn't it? Because it's a big puddle of what the fuck. And
right.
Before you know it, hey, this person is really cool. And
was it on Math Pigs, Ox? Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I met pretty much everybody through Math Pig. And it's like you could just like put Math Pig in the center and do the offshoots, like on the L words, the sex map, where they're all interconnected. And they'll just all go back to Math Pig, or Neil, and they all go out and they go back to Neil. Like, what did you say, Ox? Was it you that everybody's 3 steps away from, or Mac the Human said it? Everybody's 3 steps away from Neil. It's one of you guys said it.
I've got another bit of string to add to the pins on the chart. Because Math Pig, okay, can somebody who's in is Ox in charge of the Math Pig signal? Can we shine the Math Pig signal?
I mean, we could Twitter him and see if he's up.
We could Twitter him.
We could twit. Do you want me to send him a twit?
I
call it the twit, honestly.
You're very polite and British, Mr. B. Could you Twitter him, please?
I shall right now. Let me find him.
I would like to have a fight with him. I'm joking. But
where'd he go?
Yeah, I need to have words with him.
Oh yeah, that's right. Change this. He's probably fucking sleeping because he's got to go to work tomorrow. He usually knocks out about this time. I messaged him.
So what was your favorite TV program that was not a cartoon back in your youth?
Oh, dude, there were so many of them. Well, we grew up on a family farm. And so I really liked Little House on the Prairie.
Oh, I love that so much.
Yeah. So, and then every time, and then my family always liked the Waltons. I wasn't as big into the Waltons. I was the next generation, which is more like Little House on the Prairie, right? But my older siblings loved the Waltons, and between the two, we used to like mess with each other with stuff from the show, like nicknames and shit. And my brother Walt started calling me. Wait a minute, what did it turn into? What was Laura Ingalls' nickname? Oh my god, how did I just lose that? I just had it.
Bad actress.
Huh?
No. Bad actress.
No, shut the fuck up. What was half pint?
Half
Okay.
pint, yeah.
So I
You know,
started out with my brother calling me half pint, and then he started calling me little bit, and then it changed to ladle bait because he loved to fucking do puns on words. So he started calling me ladle bait, which doesn't really mean anything.
I don't mind
So,
admitting to
but
this.
like
This is this is like out there, and yes, it makes me look like a dick, but I love Little House on the Prairie and Waltons.
me too. Yeah.
Yeah, sue me. I fucking
It's
love it.
like, you know why? Because it's like it has a feel good thing to it, you know. At the end of the day, the family's okay. The bad guy got what was coming to him. You know, whatever. This one's healing up and bandaged up, and the doc's got him, and everything's okay. And that's what it is about those shows. And they're very like family oriented and community oriented.
They were,
And
but
it yeah. And it's
they were,
amazing
but
how it
there
does
were
that.
some episodes that went slightly weird. And I really don't want to have this conversation because if anybody's watching, they'll think I actually give a shit about Little House on the Prairie. But some of those episodes were really wrong. Very wrong. Because Michael
Like what?
Landon, you remember him?
Oh yeah, I used to wish he was my dad because I didn't have a dad growing up. My
Yeah.
dad was not didn't want anything to do with me.
And he died a horrible death. He died of cancer.
I know.
Mm.
It's fucking horrible. He was a nice guy, like off of screen too.
Yeah, I think he was a genuinely nice human being.
Yeah, I agree.
Not a dick, a proper nice person.
Yeah.
But I think there were 2 episodes in Little House that were really fucking messed up. I don't know why it happened because he was a religious person. Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. But there were 2 episodes that were a little bit creepy and weird. And there was one where he actually went out to find Jesus, and he was crying and it was raining and he was praying to, yeah, what the fuck? And
yeah,
that was a weird thing. Maybe the ratings were failing and they needed some Jesus people to watch the show. I don't know.
Yeah, it was. They did do a few random like God shows, which was just kind of weird to me too, because it didn't. The rest of the time, it didn't feel like that.
The other thing,
even when they went to church, it didn't feel like that. It was more.
No, it
church
wasn't
was more like
churchy.
a community meeting than church.
Yeah, it wasn't churchy.
Yeah.
There was also the one where, please do not tell anybody that I'm a fan of Little House on the Prairie because I will never live this down.
Right.
But there was also the episodes where, in the church building, the evolution. There was a big hoo-ha about evolution. The theory of.
Oh, you blinked. Say that last part again. You're blinking. You better icon yourself, Stool, so we can hear you.
Am I broken?
Yeah, you're breaking up. You're junk shopping. Icon yourself. See if that fixes it.
Oh, crap.
Because the camera sucks up a lot of bandwidth. Ox, since it's just the 3 of us, I used to go by Beth. And hence where the half pint started. Yeah. Oh, he kicked himself. Now he's back. That's better.
Yeah. This is like my personal fucking nightmare. Because I've no idea what you're seeing and I'm getting paranoid and shit.
Just icon. It's fine, Stool. I'll sit here and be the one on camera. I don't care.
No, I wouldn't want. This is my stream. This is my stream and I'm in charge. And I really don't want my viewers to have to watch you. No offense.
Okay. Okay. I'll icon with you.
But by the way, we can hear you scratching your hairs on your legs.
You can hear that?
I'm joking.
I was gonna say, are you fucking kidding me? I didn't even scratch that hard. Now you're making it itch more. Now I gotta scratch more. Let me put it up by the mic. I'm not used to having the hairs on my legs, Stool. My legs have never been this hairy.
Always.
And they're not
they're
even
growing.
very hairy yet, but they will be. Like my brothers are all fucking hairy bastards, so I know I'm gonna get a bunch of body hair.
Always fuck with people's heads because it's funny.
There's nothing wrong with that. As long as you're not a dick. As long as you're only having fun.
I'm not a dick.
I'd say you. I was just talking about people in general. It's okay to do it in general. It's just don't be a dick.
I'm so paranoid right now.
B, did you watch those TikToks you posted? Why did are they fucked up? No, I didn't watch them. Are they fucked up? Now you got me. Now you get talking about making people paranoid.
Another wonderful thing that Michael Landon did. Back in, I'm going to say 2017, which is the last time I actually watched television. I would watch. I'm not making this up. I would watch Little House on the Prairie, and Waltons, and Highway to Heaven. Now you don't remember that, do you?
I got distracted by YouTube on my phone. What's wrong with my... Aw, thanks, buddy. Really? Which one? I want to know which one now. Maybe this one.
Are you doing the sex on your phone?
No, I'm looking at myself. Because he said that you can see the peach fuzz in the sun.
Dude,
I'm excited.
Dude, there's something very wrong with you. Why are you looking at yourself on your phone? That's not normal.
Because I want to see the... Shut up, dick. It's like when you look at your dick in the mirror hoping it looks bigger. Be quiet. I want to see if my hairs look bigger. I don't know. I don't see it. But, maybe you have me on like a 48-inch TV or something. I don't know. I'm doing it on the phone, so I don't know, Ox. What the hell's on my sleeve? Paint. Oh, I'm shocked. I got paint on some of my clothes last time I painted. I used to paint all the time, so I have a lot of clothes with paint on them. Anyways, what are you thinking, Stool?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, no, carry on talking to Ox inside chat. I'm fine.
You know what? Stool, fuck off. Dick. I didn't forget about you. I'm ADHD, man. I think my medicine's starting to wear off because I'm getting all fidgety again. Damn it. I might have to start using the long acting instead of short acting.
Why is Ox not in my stream?
Because Ox usually has to come on and talk. He should, though. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two. See, I'm having trouble going high now. I was really straining on that one.
Al Jarreau. That's a lovely song.
I love that song.
Mm-hmm.
I also love... hold on. Give me just a second.
Ox, while she's playing with her hairs, if you want to hop in, you can do. We don't need to see your ugly face, but you're welcome.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, only dark clouds every day.
Are we actually singing?
Sunshine when she's gone, and she's always gone too long.
Well, that's me getting a copyright strike. Thank you,
I
Mr.
love that
B.
song. Love that song. Oh yeah, but that's no Ox. I've always had that peach fuzz there. I used to shave all the way down my neck, all the way down to my collar line, because I get so much peach fuzz on my face. Well, it's not peach fuzz. Like it gets like this long on my neck. So I'm gonna be a hairy fucker. I'm telling you.
For the benefit of the future people who watch this, what's happening right now? Mr. B is actually on my own fucking stream. Mr. B is having a conversation on his fucking phone about
killing me still. Literally, look at this.
About pubes, and I'm not even involved in this conversation.
Do you want me to show you? Do you want me to show you the video?
Oh God, I was so scared.
Why are you scared? It's just a video of me talking.
I thought you were going to say something really weird. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. Still. I mean, I do have one right up there. Do you want to see it?
Are we still talking about pubes? I don't know what this conversation is.
I wasn't even. I never said anything about pubes. What are you?
So do you have a pube up there on your wall?
Body hair, like
Do you collect pubes?
Chest. No.
Have you got a pube on your wall?
What are you talking about right now?
This is what happens, Mr. B, when you're having a conversation with somebody that I'm not involved in that conversation. I get confused. So as far as I'm concerned here, you're now an axe murderer and you collect pubes and you've got one on your wall.
Okay, you ready? All right, turn it up. See if you guys can hear it. Hi, my name is Beck, and this is my voice 2 weeks on T. This is my voice 3 weeks on T. I'm Beck, and this is my voice 5 weeks on T. This is my voice 6 weeks on T, and I'm loving it. I was really froggy earlier, and I recorded that. Fucking puberty shit. Anyways, that's what we were talking about. Now you know. You've seen it. The entire video. Are you on TikTok still?
No, because that's for weird people.
TikTok's fun. It's like little short. It's great when you're ADD because it's just little short videos.
No, I'm on it, but I don't use it or look at it because it's for really sad people.
Time to use mascara on it like the cosplayers do. Like on your pubes? Or are you talking about on my face? Hey man, when I was how old was I? I think I was 13, 14 years old. And
so I'm getting really bored now because Mr. B is literally, yes, having a conversation with people inside chat and on her phone. And I'm just sat here streaming this shit. And Mr. B is talking about putting mascara on the pubes. And I've not been invited to this conversation. Here's the thing. You want to do pube mascara? Bring it on. Give it to me. I like the little brushes. You know how the little brushes with the bristles? Let's do that on our pubes.
So I wasn't talking about my pubes, and I was talking to you as well, you little fucker. You know what?
Okay, I think we need to be well behaved, Mr. B, right now, because we have somebody in the basement who wants to play with us.
Okay, fine, I'll behave. Go ahead.
So, let's put our Sunday voices on and welcome Jesus into our lives.
Is it Bath Pig?
No. Also, Mr. B, pubes. Stop saying pubes because
you started it. I wasn't even talking about pubes.
You're talking to people on your phone
pube thing
about pubes.
You started the whole pube thing, and I was talking to you as well. So that's a lie, young man.
I kind of like it when you call me young man. Am I aroused right now? This is weird.
Stool, what are we gonna do with you, dude?
I don't know. Anyhow, ladies and gentlemen from the future, we have somebody in the basement who's itching to come into my basement. That's ended wrong. So let's give him a big round of applause, and let's see how shit this can go.
Ox!
It's the Ox.
What are you doing?
Ox, please don't tell me you're shaving your pubes.
Get off the pubes, still. You're always the one that brings up the crude shit. I was just confused between what you were saying and what Ox was saying.
I'm just hanging out, waiting for the wife to get home. Hey, Still.
Hey, Ox.
How are you, man?
Doing good. Doing good.
Good.
But more importantly, Ox, because this is important, because as you know, me and Mr. B, we do the science. We do the science, man.
Yeah.
I'm being young and hip. We do the science. How is your pubes, man? In it?
Hanging out in the pasture all day with the rain and the other cows licking them around. And they just wear off.
Okay.
You ever seen pubes on a cow?
Okay, this is going weird.
Anyways, but what I was trying to tell you guys when I got muted, when I was like,
no, you're boring. Ox, talk more about pubes on cows.
When I was about 13, 14 years old, I took mascara from my mom and I put a mustache on it was a bitch to get off. Like, I had mascara on my lip for the entire weekend, and my brothers picked on me and laughed at me, which I kind of don't blame them, but it looked really fucking cool, man. I was like, dude, I look good with a mustache.
I watch a lot of those. Cosplay TikToks on YouTube.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of the girls they'll take that mascara and do like the peach fuzz on their face. And color in beards and mustache, and some of them actually look kind of real.
Yeah, well, if they're good enough with it, right?
Oh, some of them people, what they do with makeup is unbelievable.
I know, that's the truth. That is the truth. I recently saw some women online, and I'm gonna tell you, I would never know they were trans. They blew my fucking mind. I was like, what the fuck?
I get fooled quite often. I'm not afraid of it or ashamed of it, but
yeah.
I mean, if they look good, they look good.
Yeah.
I ain't afraid to admit it.
I'm like, God damn, how do I get me one of those? She looks fucking great.
I mean, you know, like
fuck, I don't
the common cis fear is to wake up in the morning and realize that it's bigger than yours.
Well, even once they're post-op, it's just no fucking different.
Now, how do
people are like, you're trans? I'm like, fuck, I'll fuck you. You're hot. What the fuck?
See, that's one thing that I don't understand. If they go through all the way and have, post-op, are they still trans?
Oh yeah, well, they still transitioned.
Yeah, but they did, but they're not now.
See, that's the thing. That's why everybody. That's where.
To me, it seems like they are. Like if you go and you have your operation,
that's what I was saying. If I'm
when you're done, you're a guy.
Then I'm just a guy. Now, and they were like, nope. And I was like, well, if I only date women, then I'm not gay. I don't fall under the umbrella. And they were like, no, you always do. And I'm like, I don't know.
I guess you are in a way, but I mean, to people like me, I'm pretty simple.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're a guy, you're a guy. If you're a girl, you're a girl.
Right. That's pretty much how I am.
The ones in between, the pans and all those, I don't understand all the differences in meanings, but they're still people.
Hey, Mr. B.
Yo,
something weird just almost happened.
Uh-oh.
I forgive me for interrupting your little chat with Ox. I'll just sit here. But when you raised your cup, almost synchronicity happened. I raised my cup also.
Are you drinking coffee?
Not necessarily.
Tea?
Irish coffee.
I'll tell you something,
There you
Mr.
go.
B.
Now you can
When
clip that.
when I swallow my coffee, it burns my throat.
Oh, more like whiskey. Got it.
No, I'm not American. I don't do whiskey.
Oh, I am way too good for whiskey. What do you like?
That's a good question. What do you like?
I asked you first.
I know, but it's my stream, so you've got to
answer a
answer.
question with a question, and it's a question, not an answer.
You know what? I am so going to.
It depends on the day.
I'm going to milk
I would
this.
like. Oh, I'm
going to milk this, Mr. B, because for the first time ever, this is my stream, my rules, my house. You cannot fucking treat me like a piece of dog poo anymore. You're going to answer my questions.
I never treated you like dog poo, you little fucking prick. Go ahead. Okay, so my favorite thing to drink depends on the day. If it's in the winter time, I like to make coffee and put some form of alcohol in it.
Mm-hmm.
If it's summertime, I like fucking just original margaritas, but with like a lot of fucking tequila in it.
Mm-hmm.
And I also like to do I have Fireball, and I'll drink it with apple.
I don't know what's a Fireball.
Apple cider. Oh, it's cinnamon whiskey. Okay. So I'll do shots of that and chase it with like a hard apple cider or something.
If you remember,
that's mostly me right there.
If you remember, one of my favorite little sayings is, "The grass is always greener," as in on the other side. The grass is always greener on the other side. So what I'm hearing right now, to me, makes my dick big, because listen, dude, Mr. B, you've got your little house, and in my mind, this sounds like heaven. Now, obviously, in your real life, you're thinking, "Yeah, fuck you, my life is shit. Fuck off."
Honestly, my life isn't shit. I'm in one of the best places I've ever been.
Oh yeah, awesome.
If I could date the person that I have, like, I thought at first it was like a crush, but it's way beyond that now. Way beyond a crush. It's not a crush. Like, I have very strong feelings for her, and like that would be the only thing I would need to just complete, and I would have like the perfect fucking life.
Are you still in the really hot place? And that's not a sexual innuendo.
I'm still in northern New Mexico. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going anywhere.
You know what? I kind of am jealous.
I love it here, man. It's so like, okay, so I started using the name I chose at work. So I was answering the phones. "Hi, this is Beck. How can I help you?" And people were like, "B, is that you?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm just starting to use the name I chose." And they're like, "Oh, I wasn't sure. Your voice is deeper." I'm like, "Yeah, And I said, "Well, because I'm transitioning, so it's going to get even deeper." And they kind of chuckled. And they're like, "Well, good for you." Never once has anybody said anything but something very nice to me. Not one fucking person I've had that conversation with.
That's the thing, because a normal human being would say, "Good for you."
Yeah, but not like that. It wasn't like, "Oh, good for you." It was like,
not
"Oh,
that kind
I'm so
of
happy for you. Congratulations. You should live your true self." It's shit like that. It's not just, I'm going to say that to be nice.
Not the patronizing kind of "good for you."
Pushed me away a little bit, but otherwise, yeah. She's very, very religious.
This is what I don't get, because obviously I'm a dick, but if somebody's doing something that makes them feel better as a person or whatever, then good for them.
Yeah, as long as you're not hurting anybody, I don't think anybody should care what anybody's doing.
Yeah, and
like, don't molest children, don't rape, don't murder. The normal fucking laws of being a good goddamn human.
The normal shit.
Then I'm good. I'm good. That's all I want. Just don't be a dick. Literally, that's all I care about. As long as you're not a piece of shit, then I don't care what you do. Just don't hurt other fucking people.
Yeah.
That shit pisses me off. And I will defend people. I don't give a fuck. I'm too old to give a fuck. I don't give a fuck anymore.
I just looked up the name Beck.
Looked up the name what?
You, Beck.
Oh, thank you.
It kind of fits you.
I really dug through, like, I went through baby name books and everything for like 4 or 5 days straight online. I was looking up every kind of name I could think of. And then for my middle name, I chose Aeon.
What I'm getting for Beck is Germanic, Hebrew.
Okay.
Main or first meaning of brook or stream.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. I do remember reading that.
And the streams are always changing.
Yeah. Boy, isn't that right?
But they're
Ox
always
is like every 6 months it's something new with you.
No, I mean a stream or a river, they're always changing,
Yeah.
but they're always moving forward.
Man, I forgot it said that. I think that's one of the reasons I picked it. I was trying to find something that started with B. So my nickname would still, like, in people's heads, be like, oh yeah, B, Beck, So I was trying for something like that, and I really dug through, and I was trying to find something that didn't sound pompous, something that sounded kind of laid back, something that didn't sound like some cishet male name, misogynist dick, Like, so I really had to, it was just days at night working on that shit. And when I was like driving, because the road I live off of, it's just a long, straight fucking pretty much right. There's just nothing out there. And so sometimes while I'm driving, I, kind of, fuck around on my phone. But I was just like hyper focused. Well, it's part of the ADHD. I was hyper focused on it. And I just dug through every fucking name I could find that started with B. And plus, I like my initials. So I like Bam. I tell the women that my nickname's Bam Bam. How you doing? No. I always say shit like that. I never say that to anybody. Anytime I say I tell the ladies or I tell women this, I'm fucking lying. I don't never do that shit. I am absolutely 100% respectful. I would never.
I've gone by Ox since I was like 14. I think my mother's the only one that calls me by my real name.
Really?
Yeah.
See? That's how it is. People are like, oh, what's your name online? I'm like, B. Really? Yeah, really. I use it everywhere now. It kind of, honestly, Ox, I don't know if you know, but that kind of just happened by accident because when I first started my channel name was Being Mindful. And people always fucked it up and couldn't spell it right. And I don't know why. Maybe because there was like B-N-M.
Yeah.
I-N-D. So it fucked everybody. Everybody hated it. So I was like, okay, fine. And by the time I got to this point, everybody was already calling me B because they'd be like, does that say mindful? They wouldn't know what it said.
Oh, it's common. It's common.
So everybody just started calling me B anyways. And I was like, that's my old nickname. That's fucking great. I miss that shit.
It's a common thing with gamers or online to shorten a screen name.
Yeah, I mean,
if you ever notice when I type to people, I shorten everybody's name.
There are some people on the Twitters.
Who calls him a very stable milking stool when they say
I'm going to mute you now because I don't like you. Fuck off.
It's just
there are some people on the Twitters who really wind me up simply because they've got a username that is stupid. And you can't you want to say something to somebody on the Twitters, but you can't find them. Even though you know them, you can't fucking find them because you type the first few letters and nothing comes up because they've chosen, like you, Mr. B, to have a really fucking stupid name. And
you don't like B? No, just B?
Did you just unmute yourself?
No.
Stop doing that. I'm in charge. So, listen, this is how it works on the Twitters, okay? You go into the Twitters and you say, look, I've got a really stupid name, and maybe this is why people never talk to me. Change it. You're allowed to do it. You can do it like once every 3 months or something. You can change your @ and the bit in front. Nobody can hear you, B, so shut up. So change it. And then people will talk to you.
My name is the same everywhere. I did it because Math Pig kept giving me hell about it. I've already done that. I changed it. It's easier to read. It's easier to find everywhere. It's B, no, just B everywhere. Twitter, TikTok, everywhere. Because everybody kept asking me what B stood for. That's why I changed it to that.
I do think TikTok is an absolute sack of donkey shit. I'm on there, but I don't use it. I'm kind of liking the new thing that YouTube are doing with shorts. If you've got that, I
downloaded a bunch today. I know. It's great.
I kind of like that. But TikTok, I'm going to say this and you're going to hate me, but TikTok is for sad, lonely people who haven't got...
true. Well, who are you hanging out with on TikTok? The people I hang out with and the people I follow and who follow me are fucking hilarious. When they get serious, whatever they say is fucking honest, true, factual. They don't gossip. They don't fucking follow Trump. They're not religious haters.
For the record here.
I actually, no, you're wrong, sir. You're hanging out with the wrong people.
I'm never wrong. I'm British. But just for the record, Mr. B just said, I have friends on TikTok. That's literally not a thing.
Well, I mean, we're not like hanging out knowing each other, but when they do lives, I go in and they're like, oh, hey, B, what's going on? You know, like they remember me and I comment and they retort.
I think TikTok's more for creative people.
It's
like being in front of the camera and creating stuff. There's a lot of kids, but there's a lot of adults on there too. You just gotta look for them.
Yeah.
Okay. You know
I got
what?
like 40 subs in the last month just from the T stuff I'm doing.
Right. Here's the thing.
Files.
I'm always willing to learn, and that is my motto. Every day is a day at school. I'm willing to learn. So convince me that I need to do something on the TikTok.
Well, that would be up to you.
If you support lesbians.
Sorry.
I mean, if you want to put out little short things on there with your face on it, talking shit to people, then that would be a good place to do it.
No. I understand what TikTok is. I know how to do it. But you're missing my point.
Oh, I'm not going to try to convince you to do it. I don't do it myself. I just watch the ones that are posted on YouTube.
I'm just trying to really annoy Mr. B's brain here, because if Mr. B says to me now, get on TikTok and do this thing, I will do it.
You almost said literally.
I did not almost say that word.
Yeah, you did. I heard it. I saw you catch yourself too. No response from Math Pig on Twitter. He must be sleeping.
Yeah, I didn't get an answer either.
If you do manage to get in contact with him, tell him from me, I have not received my package yet.
What's the package? I'm confused.
I'm not going to talk about my package with you because you're going through your going through your personal
what the fuck are
story.
You doing right now? Oh, Stool. What are we gonna do with you, man?
You're gonna so hate having a penis. It's gonna be so shit.
I might not even get one. Honestly, I don't know. It's like I told Ben and I were talking about it and how dangerous it is. Very dangerous surgery. And I already told Ben, and if they don't make it totally functioning, you can feel it will do what it's supposed to do, then I'm not going through the surgery.
Mm-hmm. You'd really be
I'm not gonna pay like I'm not gonna pay like 10 or 15 grand out of pocket or something like that to get something that is just like I literally cannot feel it. Can you imagine just be like having a dildo hanging off of you? What's the point?
Kind of a waste of time, really.
Yeah. Exactly. You gotta like pump it up and you can't feel anything. Oh, fuck that. I'm not for all that money. No, I'm not putting my body through that either.
As a certified owner of a penis, I literally am legally allowed to have one. I was born with one. And
Fuck off.
He's British, so it's small.
We've already had that discussion. I got him last night. He goes, well, I don't know about that.
Here's the thing: don't get one. It's like having a car that you haven't got a license to drive. Just don't do it. Just no.
It's like having a car that you don't have a license to drive. If you have impotency, buddy, but you can get to like some Viagra or something. Like they sell that shit cheap because it helps men.
You see that new gum they got, Blue Chew? It's Viagra chewing gum.
Oh my god! So it goes in your system like that, right?
It's you can get it in I guess like convenience stores and everything, drugstore, over the counter.
What?
Yeah.
No, that can't be real Viagra. That is literally illegal.
I don't know if it's real Viagra, but it does the same thing as Viagra. That's what.
I don't know.
One of the things Viagra does is it just fucking like it'll increases your blood pressure and distributes blood to a certain area more.
I don't know. There's
Yeah,
videos about it on YouTube all over the place.
It can actually be quite dangerous, which is why you should only ever use it if it's been prescribed by your doctor.
And I'll tell you why, because if you have heart conditions, it can give you a fucking heart attack, and it will.
Exactly, yeah. It
so
will
if
kill
you have any kind of heart condition, do not take that shit.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why I invited Mr. B onto my channel. That was a PSA right there. Listen, and listen hard.
Yeah, it's true. It's not funny. You will fucking.
I heard it makes
it'll fuck you up. You might as well just go do cocaine.
Apparently,
it'll do the same thing to your heart.
Apparently, it's now legal in this country to buy, not the actual brand, but a generic thing over the counter, and I think that's a very bad thing to fucking do. But whatever, I'm not in charge of the world.
Yeah, that's not good. Something, you know what's going to happen, right?
Mm-hmm.
People are going to start using it that shouldn't be using it, that their doctor won't prescribe to them, and there's going to be heart attacks and some deaths, and they're going to yank it back off the shelf. Mark my words. At least here, that's what would happen. If it made it onto the counter and people start dying from it, it's gone. And sometimes they take shit off for some really stupid crap, like something so minor that's like a side effect or something. They'll get rid of that. And there's other shit you can buy over the counter, like those little speed pills and shit that'll just loaded with fucking caffeine and I don't even know what else. You take those fuckers, man, you're just like, fucking, let's do this. You know, it's great if you have to like work hard all day and you don't have to think and, you know, be detailed. So.
Okay, I'm seeing something sexy happening.
Oh my God, what happened? Ox, what'd you do? You lug.
I'm looking at that Blue Chew. I'm trying to figure out what it is.
You know, one of the really bad things about being a boy, especially when you get older, is the bladder situation. So I'm literally crossing my legs and squeezing right now. The conversation about that selling generic drugs over the counter is interesting because I think it's not a thing that should ever happen. It's very dangerous. And I'm a hypocrite because I bought some drugs from China. And when I say drugs, I don't mean drugs. I bought some fuck, I can't say that word. Mr. B, help me with the word.
Antibiotic.
Thank you. I bought some of those from... thank you, Secretary. I bought some of those from China because it was quicker and easier than seeing a doctor. And luckily, they didn't kill me.
Well, that's good.
But you should not be buying things that can make your blood vessels expand or give you a heart attack. And you know what? If your dick doesn't work, then yeah, that's sad. But don't buy shit that will.
Well, you know, you could have something done. Like you could go have surgery, and they can put in stuff to make it work again. But
okay, since I was
you want to like pump it up.
Are we doing
and feel
PSAs
like a
here?
trans guy.
I guess that the gum is prescription based.
Yeah, it would have to be if it has Viagra in it.
Mr. B, I'm feeling like that this is now turned into QVC, where we're doing PSAs. So here's the thing, future viewers: don't put weird stuff in your dick, and don't
Fact.
eat stuff that will make you poo big things. I'm not a doctor.
There are no doctors on this stream. Ben's got his shelf exam tomorrow, Ox.
I've no idea what a shelf exam is.
Yeah,
I'm too scared to ask.
So when they're going through rotations, so they go to like he went to OBGYN and internal medicine, and they do it for 2 weeks, and they have to learn a bunch of stuff, and then they give them an exam at the end of it, and they have to pass it.
Oh, okay.
And so every 2 weeks he has another exam.
Now, is Ben a doctor or a student?
He's a third-year med student.
He's not. He's a gardener. He's a fraud, and he pretends to be a doctor.
He's got like 5 years to go.
So when he's talking about doing these things that he's doing it at a learning pace.
Yeah. But it's not a learning
like an
pace.
intern or something like that.
It's
okay.
So you have the students, and then you have what is it? Interns, residents, and then you have to go through all that. So by the time he gets done with all that and he gets his doctorate, and he's a doctor, and I think he's going to get a DO. Once he gets that, it's like 7 years from now.
Wow.
I think what must happen at some point, I would love to have a conversation with Mr. B and Dr. Ben, because you people are teaching me a lot of stuff, and I'm a dick and I don't understand all the stuff, but I kind of need to learn so that I'm a better person. Also, Dr. Ben is really cool.
He really is, man.
He's a good kid. He's a good kid.
He's a very good kid, and I don't want to bring my stool hammer down.
He seems sensible. He knows what he wants. He knows how he wants to do it.
He's fucking smart as fuck, dude. How hard that shit is? How hard that shit is that he's doing right now.
Oh, I bet. I wouldn't do it.
Like, he's got the balls of a fucking, like, just pick a big ox. Pick the biggest ox balls you've ever seen. That's Ben. I mean, I just respect him so much for that shit, man. I love him.
I just hope life doesn't change.
He's a good dude, and he's honest. And if he doesn't know, he'll just say, "I don't know. There's too many factors," or "I don't know. I haven't got to that part of the learning yet," or "I would have to reference it because I'm not positive all the way, and I want to make sure I'm right." So I really respect him for that shit. Some of these people get on here and they think that they're something fucking special, and they start fucking spewing shit, trying to make themselves look smarter, and they're fucking lying to people, you know?
I'm just going to give you
for it.
I'm going to give you a quick heads up. I got a notification. I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but a lovely friend, Perps, I think he's going live in about 20 minutes. So if you want to, go and speak to a normal person who's not a weirdo like me, then go ahead.
Whatever.
Also, I got really pissed off for a moment there, Mr. B, because you seem to be obsessed about my testicles. So whilst you were talking to Ox on my channel, because you don't fucking talk to me, I went and grabbed my potatoes.
One's bigger than the other.
I'm holding my potatoes for you, Mr. B. I do this just for you.
I tried to put that link up, but I'm not a mod.
Oh, should I mod you? Oh, sorry. I'll attend to that.
You don't have to, but I can't put the link up for you.
No.
You don't.
No, dude, that is very remiss of me. I will attend to that matter.
Yeah, you got about 15 minutes before Perp starts.
Yeah, I just want to put it out there, so if anybody comes in here right at the end or something, they can grab it. Maybe somebody's watching. I can't tell.
It says 3 watching, but I know I'm one of them.
Oh, okay. Well, then there's 2 watching. Oh, no, I have it on too. So there's 1 watching. Stool, are you watching it too? Are we
I'm
just
not
watching
watching this
ourselves?
shit. No.
Okay. I have no way in hell I'm watching this shit.
I've got better things to do.
Oh,
I'm
fuck,
watching
man.
Pornhub.
Oh, fuck, man.
I had to
Why
go
the
check,
fuck
make
would
sure
I
I
watch
liked it.
myself?
Oh, yeah, don't forget to like the stream. There's 4 now. Somebody liked it. Must have been Will. Must have been Will. We should end this at like 5 till so we can go like piss and everything before purple starts.
Mr. B's bio break.
Hey man, it's just smart. It's just smart, especially if I end up on purple stream. Besides, Ox, I got something to talk to you about in the background, anyways. You and Stool. Well, Stool knows, but
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I think that since we're buddies and I can trust you, that I want to give you an explanation about a situation, so you're in the know. Let's put it that way.
In the know.
Because I don't get to talk to you like this, so it's a rare opportunity, sir.
I'm really pissed off right now because I've lost my big, massive, hairy muff, and so I can't do my sexy voice.
Where'd you leave her?
You got her locked up in the basement?
I probably sound like a 12-year-old boy right now. I have no idea how I'm sounding.
Nah, you sound all right.
No. Alex, if she was locked up in the basement, he'd know where she is.
You know, Mr. B, that's quite
Yeah,
that's quite an interesting little concept you've got going on there, because in my new life, and I use the word life tentatively because it's shit.
Because you've been through a lot of shit lately, I know.
I'm literally, I have a big building all to myself right now because I don't understand the reasons, but I'm by myself in a big building in the middle of a big throbbing town. Yes, I said throbbing, sue me. And it's so surreal. It's surreal as fuck. 100 feet away from me, there are people getting happy, drinking, doing the normal things. There's also homeless people who are piss wet through, who can't afford a fucking roof over their head. All within. It's weird as fuck.
Dude, we got a lot of homeless people around here. Trust me, I know all about it. Because it's not a bad winter. The shelters put them up for the winter. The women with children can stay there year round, and then there's like food everywhere. And if they have an ID, they can get food stamps, and like they're not really hurting around here. It's like a really good place for them to live. Matter of fact, it's so bad that down in Albuquerque, which is an hour south of me, hour and 15 down in Albuquerque.
That is a wonderful word in Scrabble.
They actually have a program where if you go and say, "Hey, I'm homeless, I want to go home," they will give you a fucking Greyhound ticket. The city pays for it. They're trying to get them to go. There's so many of them here.
Different strokes for different folks, Mr. B, because in this country, these people, they have no options whatsoever. And
well, they don't in most places, but this place has a lot of money, so people throw money at the fucking homeless.
It makes me feel like an absolute piece of shit.
They paid for the problem to go away.
Because I can't help these people.
Oh, I know. And the bad thing about it is you don't know which ones you're trying to give money to are going to go buy crack, or the one that's really trying to help their fucking family, or the one that's really trying to get out of there, or the one that's really trying to improve themselves. Like, you don't know.
Exactly.
You don't know. I give them like food and shit. I don't give money. I give out cigarettes and food.
Since I've been here, every time I go outside, I will get, let's say, harassed by homeless people. Are they real, genuine? I don't know. It's none of my fucking concern. But there was one incident, I guess about a month ago, and I tweeted it when it was actually happening. I was really scared because the person that was asking me for help it was very obviously not going to end well for me. It wasn't good. It really wasn't good. And she actually offered me sex.
Yeah, of course.
And yeah, and that's not something that I'm very used to because I'm a dick. But this was in a takeaway, which is, I live above it. It was weird and creepy, and yeah.
Well, let's end this so I can talk to
just for the record.
Just
for the record, if anybody ever does offer me sex, I'm actually quite good at it. I've not done it for a long time, but I think I remember the basics.
You got your training wheels in the closet?
Yeah, I think it's kind of in, out, isn't it? It's something like that. Anyway, so I will remember how to
squat and
to do this.
There's the cowboy.
I think I remember. I think I remember too. I was thinking today
we need to get him a bus ticket or a plane ticket to come over and spend a week with Jenny.
Right? No, they'd have a blast.
Oh man.
Okay, this is enough about my lack of sex life. Listen, I love you dudes so much. You're very awesome. Thank you very much for letting me play with you. Dude, Mr. B. You ain't going me on no stinking airplane. Look, I love you so much, and I want you to be happy, and whatever it is that you're wanting to do, go for it. And if anybody tells you otherwise, tell them to fuck right off, okay?
That's it.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. I love you too.
Ox,
you're good.
You're a dick. You can just fuck off.
Okay.
So,
oh God.
I love you too.
All right, your views are going to go up and out from now on.
I'm gonna start calling him Rosebud.
Put hashtag cats in your description, and you got one at the end. You win.
I'm just going to really wind you up now, Mr. B, by doing hashtag B's pussy. So here's the thing.
Bye, everybody.
If I've got this wrong, I apologize, but I think Perps is going to start a stream in about 5 minutes. So I'm going to get out of here and let you guys do normal things with normal people. And by the way, just for the record and for science, Mr. B, that will involve me going to the toilet and getting my penis out and weeing out of it.
Fuck off, stool.
Look, I'm doing the motion.
Fuck off, stool.
This is how I get my penis out.
He just won't show the tweezers on camera.
Should have started it, stool. You know better. Don't make me get wind down from the above my bed and show you. I don't want you to feel insignificant. No, I'm kidding. I don't have one right
I'm
now.
gonna fuck off because I'm a good boy. This is the one thing that I really find difficult to do. Do you remember in the old days on the telephone? No, you hang up. No, you hang up. I'm like that. I can't do it. So this pains me. I'm gonna hit the red button. I love you guys, muchly and bigly. Please don't be a dick. Always listen to Mr. B. Never get on a fucking airplane. Okay?
Yeah.
You have to kill it, though, stool. You have to turn off the live. What is he doing? Did he really leave it on?
He might have.
Has it been that long for him that he kicked himself and left it on?
Did he?
He did. We're still live.
Oh, yeah, he did.
It's still counting. Fucking goofball. Yeah, let me DM him real quick. He's going to go take a piss. We're still going to be sitting here. Hold on. Oh, you fucking dumbass. Oh, your stream is still live. Fucking goofball. All right. Well, I guess. Oh, fuck. I guess I'll duck out of here then. I don't have anything else to say live. Do you, Ox?
No, not live. Just it's good to see you smile. Good to talk to you.
Always, buddy. I love talking to you. You always fucking make me laugh. Even if I'm like irritated by something, I fucking look in the chat and you crack me up every time, and I fucking love it.
That's a good.
And I love that you're always around, so I appreciate you. Real talk.
All right.
All right.
All right. If you need to talk to me, just hit me up on the Twitter thing there.
Yeah.
I responded to your one earlier.
Oh, okay. All
about
right.
shithead.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well. Yeah. I'll just shoot you a DM.
All right.
Okay? And then I'm gonna run over to Purples.
Yeah, I'll probably swing in there too.
All right, buddy.
Go.
See you in a minute. All right. Bye.
Peace.